Hi everyone, welcome to the Soul Song. This is Nina, and this is your weekly tarot reading. It is going to be for the next 7 to 10 days. We'll be taking a look at what's happening in your life, what you can expect, what is the guidance, and anything that Spirit wants to bring through. It's a very general reading, okay? As usual, we have 3 groups in front of us. So I haven't placed any objects this time. Choose with your gut. See which one calls out to you, and if you're feeling drawn to multiple piles, then feel free to watch multiple groups, okay? And if you're feeling called to watch all 3, watch all 3. It's entirely up to you. Keep in mind that whatever these readings present to you, these are possibilities. It's the energy that presents itself to you. What you do with it at the end of the day is entirely your choice, okay? And yes, that's about it for the disclaimers. It's a timeless reading. Whenever you come across it is when the reading is meant to find you. So I'm going to start with group number 1. If you need more time, or if you want to take a closer look, you can take a closer look and maybe pause the video here. Okay? And I'll start with group number 1. Hello, pile number 1. For those of you who've chosen the first group, let's take a look at your reading. Okay, we've got the book and the heart. Some of you, okay, this is quite specific. I feel like you're having a secret affair. Okay, this is something that there is some secrecy to this. Let me just put it that way. For others of you, you are engaging in learning something or teaching something that you're really, really fond of. Okay, you may be taking up classes, workshops, or you may be the one mentoring and teaching somebody something that is really close to your heart, okay? But for most of you, I feel like this has something to do with a relationship. There could also be a situation whereby you come to know about the secret feelings of somebody, okay? And it's like a revelation. Something is coming to light, okay? Or you might secretly become fond of someone or develop a crush on someone. That is also quite possible. Interesting. Let's take a look at your tarot cards. We'll get a better idea. You've got the Knight of Wands. So there's your passionate lover sort of energy. The King of Swords. Okay. We've got the Three of Wands. And the Death card. Okay. So straight away what I'm getting is, for some of you, this is someone who you know already. Could be an air sign or a fire sign. But I feel like their main energy is the King of Swords. Okay. Could be a Scorpio as well. We've got air, we've got Scorpio, we've got Wands, of course. So Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. What I'm feeling here for you is that whoever this person is, you already know them, and they are possibly at a distance from you, or there's been a gap between the two of you. And for most of you, I'm feeling like this person has changed and they are now approaching you in a very quick manner, in a passionate manner. They could be revealing their feelings to you is what I'm feeling for most of you, okay? I feel like there may have been a gap, like I said, a chasm, or I don't know what has happened between the two of you. Maybe you all went, out of communication, out of touch with each other. This person has done some soul searching, or they've undergone some sort of transformation, some They've made some changes, some adjustments possibly to the way they think, the way they approach the situation, and they are now coming back into your life to with a renewed sense of passion is what I'm feeling. Okay, now for those of you for whom this does not resonate, as in you don't know anybody like this is you actually passionately now following things that you had probably put on the back burner. Okay, it's like you're tired of waiting for some external energy to come to you or an external opportunity to come to you. You're taking charge, you're making this decision to move forward, to charge forward, because there's a lot of new energy. You are feeling energized now this week. So group number 1, I feel like you have gone through a massive transformation. You have gone through a lot of changes. You have let go of situations that have made you feel kind of in limbo, and you're deciding now to charge forward, to move forward towards your passions, towards your desires, and pursue them with a lot of gumption, a lot of courage, and a lot of enthusiasm. The Knight of Wands is your key energy here. Okay, even though the person here, either you or the other person, is someone who embodies the King of Swords energy, their energy this week or their action this week is going to be the Knight of Wands energy. Okay, which is charging forward. Now for those of you who relate to the relationship angle, this could have been someone who would have been like shoulda, woulda, coulda, or very in and out sort of energy. Okay, but now they're like, F it, I'm just gonna go for it. Let me just go for it. That is what I feel here. There may have been a big communication gap between the two of you. Let's see the other cards here. We've got it's time to take action, new moon in Aries, and we have Aries, Leo, Sag here, 2 fire sign energies, very, very dynamic. Things are gonna pick up pace, okay, this week. And you've got conclusions are within reach, full moon, eclipse. Eclipses also stand for like powerful changes happening. And since this is a full moon eclipse, this is talking about an ending of some sorts. But in your case, I feel like this ending is good, okay, with the death card and this full moon eclipse energy here. This is an ending of something that was just dragging on, okay? It was leaving you in a state of limbo. And it doesn't mean that your relationship with this person is going to end. That could be the case for some of you, but I feel like there is a lot of love here, okay? That's not likely to happen. But what's happening is that you or this other person is taking action now. The changes have happened in attitudes, in behaviors, in letting go of the past, perhaps for some of you, okay? And that is now coming to a conclusion. And either you or this other person, or you for yourself in your life, in terms of your purpose, you are being called to take action, okay? We've got happy, really nice. And serendipity, wow, this is beautiful. Luck is on your side. You've got the 4-leaf clover card here with serendipity. Make good use of this energy. Time to take action, okay? Put your past behind. Stop. What I'm hearing is, put an end to that limbo. Put an end to waiting, okay? It's not the time to wait anymore. Because luck is on your side. The energy is really gaining momentum, I want to say. It's the right time to strike, like when the what do you call that, when the metal is hot you strike the hammer or something like that. That is what's coming to my mind. And whatever is concluding, actually, it's going to bring in good results. It's going to make you happy, okay? That's what I'm feeling for you most. 99% of you. Whatever is concluding and whatever is now picking up or starting up, that's going to make you happy. Okay? We've got release again, like the death card, autumnal equinox, and we've got purification. Let's see the other cards as well. We've got storm warning and 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, number 41 and number 10. Again, with the 10 here, that's another ending. Okay? Let me also see these cards here. We've got slow down, pause and allow things to unfold. And we've got the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. If you've had like a difficult time with this person, like I said, you may have been, incommunicado for a while, no contact. You're being asked to let go and release some of the emotions and possibly some of the anger for some of you that may have come up for you, okay, during this period of time. I'm not saying you need to give this person a chance or anything like that. It's entirely up to you. But in general, there's this energy of and guidance, especially for you to release old and dead emotions and emotions that bring up this internal sense of chaos within you. Okay, that's what I see when I always see the purification card. If you need to cry it out, cry it out. Although I'm not feeling like you are gonna be in a sad mood or anything like that, no. But it's kind of like letting bygones be bygones, okay? Cutting cords with something or someone possibly that was difficult, was challenging, okay? But whatever this release is, whatever you are releasing this week, whatever these conclusions are, or the cycle that is coming to an end, I feel like it's going to allow you to shift your focus back to what you love, to shift your focus back to your passions, your desires. And whether this involves this other person or not, you are going to be in a good frame of mind. Especially when it comes to your career, okay, your whatever it is that you're pursuing, if it's a creative project, things are going to fall into place, okay? And you are going to be on the better side of luck, okay? Or the universe, you could say, is working in your favor, okay? But there is an emotional angle to this that needs to be taken care of. Take some time out to purge, to release old emotions, so that you can shift your focus back now to your passions, desires, and to love, okay? That is the release that is happening this week. Out of all of that, what takes place or what happens once you release all of that negative energy or difficult energy, you come back into alignment with your higher self, okay? Whatever you want to call it, God, source, higher self. And this brings in more creative inspiration, more ideas, more insights that help you. Again, she's holding a book here, okay? Archangel Uriel. And you have the book here. This is about an important lesson, first of all, in your life. And secondly, you becoming wiser, you becoming more aligned with your purpose, with what you really, really want in life. What makes you happy? Okay, that is what you are being called to pursue. And to let go of anything that is not serving you anymore or is bringing up a lot of chaos within you, that gets manifested without as well, okay? do take some time to maybe meditate, go within, purify your emotions, um, clear up your emotional body so that you can make space for this beautiful new energy to come in, which does want to come in, okay? And I feel like you will um, quickly pick yourself up and strive forward with a lot of confidence, with renewed action and passion, okay? In case of your relationship, I feel like this is quite a spiritual connection, whoever this person is. I don't think you're going to end your relationship with this person. It's quite likely that this is a renewal of some sorts, and you're deciding now to take things slowly, to take one day at a time, and to not rush into things, okay? Let me pull some cards for the relationship angle, okay? If you are indeed dealing with someone, think of that person and what they would like to say to you. That's what we're looking at here, okay? What would they like to say to you? Or what are they thinking and feeling at the moment, okay? Keep in mind that your thoughts and feelings are never stagnant. They keep changing. So this is for now. Let's see what they are thinking. I'm confused about the future. I want to be the man or woman for you. Okay. What else would they like to say to you? Okay. Alright, so we've got I'm sorry about all that happened. So yes, I feel like there's a renewal of some sorts. There's a reconciliation. This person has been through something, okay, some changes within themselves. They've realized that they've probably had to change certain behaviors. At the bottom of the deck, we have I need to focus on my money situation at the moment. So maybe this person was going through a challenging time when it comes to their career and finances, and they may have, projected some of that fear or insecurity onto you. That could be possible. But yeah, this person is feeling sorry, but they are a bit confused right now. But in the upcoming week, maybe they'll get more clarity about what to do and approach you again, okay? So that is your reading for the week. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some clarity out of it and some hope. Definitely a week for big conclusions to take place and to take action as far as your personal growth and life purpose is concerned. Don't hold back, because I want to say turn your back to the past and just go for it, okay? Pursue what it is that you want to pursue with a renewed sense of passion and desire, okay? Take care of yourself, and I hope you have a fabulous week ahead. Do hit the like button if you enjoy the reading, and subscribe if you haven't. I would love to see you again. Take care. Hi group 2, for those of you who've chosen this second group, let's take a look at your reading. And we've got, okay, this is tricky, not gonna lie. You've got the clouds and the fox. I feel like you have been confused about somebody, okay, or this person has created a lot of ambiguity in your relationship, and that is something that is coming to light. You are probably finding out this week that this person is probably not something that they want to project, and they may have a few tricks up their sleeve. Okay, that's what I want to say. So this is quite tricky. Okay, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. That's not what I do. But yeah, just be a little cautious. Okay, be a little careful. For others of you, you are being advised to be diplomatic. Okay, to be very, very cautious, very strategic, like the fox. But that's because the energy around you is quite foggy, okay? It's unclear, it's ambiguous, so tread carefully is kind of what I want to say, okay? Let's see the other cards here. We'll get an idea of what's happening. Got the Wheel of Fortune. For some of you, this could have something to do with your career, with your day-to-day, 9 to 5 kind of job. And there's just some anxiety around that, which will pass, which is okay, okay? Got the Seven of Wands, yeah. The Six of Swords and the Star. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So this is going to shift, okay? The clouds are going to dissipate, don't worry. There may be some changes around your situation, and that is what is bringing up this kind of anxiety, okay? Because you're not sure, you're a bit confused about what to do. I would say follow your logic, follow your just be very logical and very strategic is what I want to say, okay? Especially if you need to make some kind of decisions. But I feel like what's happening is that the circumstances around you are changing, the wheel is turning, and this makes you slightly uncomfortable. It makes you want to maybe clam up, okay? Which is what we do in the wake of changes. But this change is actually going to allow you to move into a better future, a better outcome, a better situation or surrounding, okay? Whatever that may be. So whether this is at work or in terms of a relationship or just your overall circumstances in life, I get the feeling that you're actually getting an opportunity, you're getting a chance this week to move past a difficult situation or something that was just proving to be, too taxing in terms of your energy. Like you have to constantly keep either defending yourself or watching your back in a way, okay? Constantly keep putting up with obstacles. This is kind of like this energy of obstacles is being cleared for you. That's what I'm seeing. With the Six of Swords is I kind of see it as the path opening up, okay? Like in the playing card system, you have all the sixes kind of open up the path for you, and it brings about balance, it brings about harmony, okay? It's not entirely easy because there are still some choppy waters that you need to get by. It is a process of transition, but you are moving forward, okay? And you're being called to be hopeful, okay? Because this is going to actually be in your favor. Whatever is happening in terms of these changes and this, I want to say change in the wind, it is happening for the better. It is happening for your own good. In the long run, you might not see this in the, heat of the moment or just when this is happening, but it's going to be beneficial for you in the long run. It is something that could also be in terms of your career and growth prospects, in terms of your business prospects. It's something that aligns you to your true north, your true purpose, okay? That could be the case for some of you. We've got, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sag, okay? Also, if you've had like some arguments or something with somebody and this opportunity has already come your way, it's quite possible that you'll have a resolution, okay, to those arguments. You've got a time for healing, and that's like the Star card, balsamic moon, full moon in Sag. There could also be an opportunity that allows you to travel, okay? This could be overseas for some of you. but you're being called to sort of I know I'm getting like a resistance from you, okay? And we all resist to change, but yeah, things are gonna get better. This transition time is the time for you to heal, for you to uh, make full use of this star energy that is presenting itself for you, and that allows you to see the bigger picture, which is kind of like this big wheel of fortune energy. That destiny is at play, the divine is not misleading you, and you are being guided to the right path. Okay, use this time this week to heal from the past, to heal from any of these challenging situations that you've faced, so that you can move into a better future. Okay, walking away. Yeah. Number 27, you've got community. Number 7, you may be seeing a lot of 777s. Okay, you've got 3 7s in your reading. Okay, and this is also number 17. Definitely moving past a difficult time or a challenging time. It's kind of like, I want to say, this fox is you, and you are walking away from this ambiguity or anxiety or something that was just proving to be very taxing mentally. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And you are detaching yourself emotionally, mentally from that difficult energy. It could be, I'm getting, for some of you, you could have been dealing with a specific number of people. For some of you, it is 3 people that you are detaching yourself from. Okay, for others of you, I feel like when you release yourself or emotionally detach yourself from some sort of community, it could be at home, could be in your workplace, that's when you're able to heal from the situation. And it's because, I don't know, I'm getting the feeling that they have not been very supportive of you. Okay, let's see the other cards. You've got passion, fire. That's another fire card. You've got the Sagittarius card there. You've got reflection, winter solstice, here and now. Okay, number 32. And wow. So I just spoke a while back about a change in the wind, and I swear I haven't seen these cards before. Number 3. So I was talking about a change in the wind, and that is what you're going through. Okay, you're being advised to be in the present, and I want to say dream of the future. Look at the big picture. Very Sagittarius energy, like the Jupiter energy. Think big. Okay, think big. And I feel like whoever you were dealing with, these people were either very nagging, or these issues were very petty, and you had like a bunch of people who were trying to get in your way, is what I'm feeling. And it's a time for you to remove yourself, emotionally detach yourself from these people, and it is triggered by some kind of an event, okay, which is external. And that is what this change in the wind and the wheel of fortune is about. So I feel like once the winds blow away, you've got the wind here, you've got the clouds there. Once these clouds dissipate, you'll be able to see a lot clearer, and you'll feel a lot more grounded. You'll be able to follow your passions, your own desires, with a renewed sense of hope and optimism. Okay? You've got choose love. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. Miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. So this is actually, like I said, happening for your own good. That is what Spirit wants to convey here. That there is a gift in this situation as well. It might feel challenging, it might feel, like you're on shaky ground, you're in the middle of the ocean in this boat and the waters are not calm, and you're feeling, again, there are three people here in this card. You may have been dealing with three people or two or three people at least. And I feel that by detaching yourself from these people, you're being called to still choose love. Okay, make your choice with love in the sense that you can love people from a distance. You don't need to be around or in their energy all the time, right? Because that I feel is triggersome for you. That's what I'm feeling. For some of you, you're actually getting an opportunity that makes this happen, that brings this shift or this change about, okay? And for now, you're being called to prepare yourself for it, to be in the present, to see the gift that is being presented to you through this situation or this opportunity, and then to make a choice to maybe detach yourself from the situation, move past it, and heal from it, and also take the lessons with you. Okay, that's what this reflection and the Six of Swords is about. You don't leave the lessons behind, the swords are going with them, but yeah, you're definitely going to recover from it. Okay, so all the very best to you, group number 2. I hope this was useful. I want to pull some cards just to get idea of whoever this person is. Think about them. What do they want to say to you? What are they feeling and thinking in your context? Okay, so think about this person and you pull some messages. Or if it's a group of people, think about them. So what do they want to say, or what are they thinking and feeling? These are current thoughts and feelings, and thoughts and feelings change. So keep that in mind, okay? We've got, I have so much to say to you, but the cat got my tongue. What else? Okay, that's too many. You remind me of my past. Okay, someone's feeling triggered here. Definitely. I want to get to know you better. Okay. That is for someone. What else? One more message, please. What do they want to say? Okay, thank you. We've got, I can't stop thinking about you. So, I don't know who you're dealing with, but that is what they're feeling. And at the bottom of the deck, we have, what can I do to bridge the gap? So there's definitely been an emotional detachment or a gap. You are choosing to walk away or detach yourself, at least for the moment, from this person or this group of people. Okay. Alright, so I hope this was useful, and I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Do take care of yourself. I'll see you again later. Do hit the like button if you enjoy the reading, and if you found this useful, let me know in the comment section. Do subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, I'd love to have you on board, and take care. I'll see you again later. Bye-bye. Hi group 3. For those of you who've chosen this group, let's take a look at what you are likely to experience this week. I feel that the whip is a challenging card, okay, but I'm also getting a sexual energy from this. Both of these cards can talk about sexuality and about sex, okay, so that is for some of you. You could be, getting some action. For others of you, I feel like you're facing a few challenges when it comes to your finances, your money situation, but it is likely to improve, okay? If you have been especially very critical towards yourself, about, I'm not making enough money and things like that. Please stop being critical of yourself, okay? Because the whip can often be somebody who is whipping themselves and being very self-critical. Please don't do that, okay? Your situation can improve. Let's see the other cards and we'll see what's happening. You've got the Emperor, Divine Masculine. You've got the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Wands. Okay, so some phallic energy here, and the High Priestess. Very interesting. Some of you are definitely there's some action happening, okay, in the sheets, if you know what I mean. And this could be quite a clandestine affair for some of you, okay. This is also representative of the King of Pentacles. So this could be a person who is very attractive, like the Emperor, who's emitting this aura of authority, of control, of being in the element, okay? Very fiery energy. This could be something new that you're experiencing with this person, okay? But for some reason I'm getting this is like a clandestine or secret sort of an affair, okay? For others of you, if this is not about, what I was just talking about, this is you getting some kind of communication or some download, some important insight this week that you're feeling very inspired to take up, okay? If you're getting that, please follow it, because it will lead to an abundance, okay? It will lead to a better financial situation for yourself, okay? With the Queen of Swords being here, I feel that this could have something to do with communication for some of you, or it could be an online project also, okay? Maybe even something that deals with spirituality, with the occult, with healing, with the mystical arts, okay? And this could be a new project that you want to build on which you want to build an empire, okay? So you're being called to be very strategic and actually take this up and take this opportunity. Maybe this is not an external opportunity that is presenting itself, but for most of you, I feel like this is an inspiration. This is you picking up the wand that you're getting from the universe in terms of an insight, an idea that you want to pursue, and you are like, okay, I'm gonna take this up, and you're taking charge of the situation. You're leading. That's what the Emperor does. He takes initiative, and you're being called to really go for it, okay? That's what I'm getting for most of you. For some of you, this definitely is a relationship. Let's see the other cards here. We've got a new start is coming. No kidding. We've got new moon. And we've got you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. For some of you, I'm getting that if you're coming across somebody who is, very like sexually attractive and all of that, you might start to doubt yourself, or you might try to like push this person away, because you've been hurt in the past, because some of you could have even had a failed marriage or something like that. But you're being reminded here that you are good enough. Don't mess it up, because deep down you feel like this person is not trustworthy or whatever, or this, not exactly that, or that you're not deserving of this new opportunity that is coming up, or this new start that is coming up for you, okay? If you are the one who is initiating this change. If you're the one adopting this leadership role in your life now and taking charge, taking action, making decisions, both in terms of your gut feeling, your intuition, as well as a logical, sound decision to take things forward. Don't let any sort of self-esteem issues hold you back, because this is the right time for you to do that, is what I'm getting, okay? Because it could bring in a lot of money for you, okay? Please excuse that noise in the background. You've got journey and hostilities. Yeah, so this is kind of like the Queen of Swords energy. You might be feeling quite defensive, okay, of especially a person, if this is a new person who's coming your way. If this is someone from the past who you've had like a on and off kind of a sexual relationship with, or it was only based on physical intimacy, then you're actually being reminded that you're good enough. You don't need to fall back into that trap, and that you can make a different choice this time, okay, and start something new or look towards something new. Set that intention towards the universe, okay? And I'm getting that you're going to be presented with some choices. A new direction definitely is being shown to you. Yeah, got come to the edge. And you've got time for a nap, okay. Again, with the moon and the fox here and the high priestess, this feels to me like some of you could get this idea even in a dream, okay? So watch out for that. But whatever this idea, this inspiration is, it does call for a bit of risk taking, okay? But the emperor is not someone who's shy of taking risks. That's not how you build empires. You need to have some appetite for risk to be able to initiate something new, especially if this is a business of your own or a spiritual business, whatever it may be in your case. It does involve you needing to step out of your comfort zone. Both of these women in these cards are leaving behind something, leaving their comfort zones behind and walking towards something new, okay? Taking on a new journey. That's what's happening for you. You've got grounding and activation. You are being called to take action, but at the same time, ground your energy, okay? Center yourself. Take a breather, take a break when you feel like things are happening too quickly, or that you're there's too much happening, or this feels a bit scattered, because I also see the fishes as like multiples of something. And if you're taking action, if you are putting in a lot of hard work this week, there could be a lot of it, okay? So that's why you're being called to ground yourself, to center your energy, okay? And to not get swayed by these circumstances. It's good, okay? Whatever's happening is good. Just be a little protective of your energy, ground yourself, and don't doubt yourself, is what I want to say, okay? Let's see your relationship and love cards. Turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. And you've got be in the present and dream of the future. So I was just talking about being in the present, being grounded, because you don't have any earthy energy here. So it might be that you're either too much up in the head, okay, or you're just feeling this urge to do something and you're constantly taking action because of this new start or this new opportunity that is coming your way, or this taking action on this inspiration, Okay, this new thought, this new insight, this new idea that is presenting itself. Take some time to breathe and to stay present. Okay, don't let your mind especially race into the future. That's when you tend to get, a bit too defensive, or you tend to block the energies. So be careful of that. Okay, and let your heart lead you. That is the energy of the Ace of Wands as well. It is very heart led. Aries, Leo, Sag, but it's the spirit, the energy of the sun. Let that guide you. Okay. Yeah. So that is what I have for you. I'm going to pull out some messages cards in case you want to find out what somebody you're dealing with has on their mind, especially if this is like someone who's very mysterious and secretive, and you want to find out what's happening with them or what are they thinking. Think of that person right now and you'll see what are they thinking and feeling. Okay, so this is present energy. Keep that in mind. It is likely to change. Our thoughts and feelings do change from time to time. Keep that in mind. Okay, what does this person want to say? What does this person want to say? Okay, that's too many. I don't like feeling vulnerable. So this person could be a little bit guarded as well. Okay, I feel triggered around you. All right, and you've got, I have so much to say to you, but the cat got my tongue. At the bottom of the deck, we have, I haven't gotten over my ex. Ooh. So it's quite possible that you're dealing with somebody who's keeping something secret from you, okay? Especially if this relationship, like I said, is based on sexuality, on physical intimacy, then it is quite possible that this person is quite guarded. They don't let you know about their feelings, and it's quite possible that they are still kind of hung up on their ex. Okay, that is not going to resonate with all of you, but if it does, take that message, otherwise leave it. Okay, so that is what I have for you, group number 3. I hope this was useful. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Please make use of this new energy that is coming your way and this new start that is presenting itself. You're definitely going to be presented with some options. One of them is closer to your heart, but it does require you to step out of your comfort zone and to take charge and be this leader. Okay, so I'm wishing you all the best for the week ahead. Do take care. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and do subscribe if you haven't. I'd love to see you again. Do take care of yourself. Bye bye.